PlayStation off.
Offline or online, so. Alrighty. Abrams.
Alright.
I haven't actually drove from this end of the map yet.
Oh, yeah?
No. My first time spawning in a tank on this side, anyway. Well, you can run over crap a lot better with the tanks in this game.
Can you?
Yeah.
Come on.
I've spotted a hostile helicopter east of your location.
Come on.
See that?
I want to. You're gonna level that skyscraper?
I don't know how to.
It's the day-to-day. Is that not it?
It doesn't look like they're destructible.
No, it sure doesn't, does it?
No.
Hey, they need a ride! Objective Bravo is now ours.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Just ran over a dude. He jumped out.
Well, that wasn't very fun.
Objective Bravo.
Squish. Alright. Let's go to Charlie. Circle around, make sure there's no tanks or anything.
We're in a brand new match. We've got Levolution now.
What do you think about the whole concept of the Levolution deal?
Levolution's awesome. We've got brand new customization menus. We've got new vehicle controls.
That I'm not quite used to yet.
So we're not quite used to yet. You have water combat.
Which actually, in the console version of the beta, there's no boats or anything, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think on the PC version they are using boats. What on earth? Land of YouTube, you have front row seats to stupidity in action.
Right now.
Just embrace the suck right now, and then you'll know what to avoid.
I will kill you.
I don't really see a way of bringing this thing down, dude.
Oh, is that what you're working on?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can blow some support out, but...
Guy above us.
Yeah, they're all over Bravo, but that's not where we're at. And there's no way I'm giving this tank up, because somebody will find it and take it.
Yep.
So I guess I'm just going to run stuff over.
Well, I am having a bit of a dilemma because they're sitting on top of the roof right now. Whoop!
Objective Charlie is lost.
It's one of the first games I'm actually lagging in so far.
Yeah. The one thing right up ahead above us.
We're on the roof. I can't aim up that far.
Not. Hang on. Stop.
Dadgum. Alright.
One thing that's very obvious about the whole thing is you're going to see a lot more. I mean, I don't know what the quantities, if they'll stick with it or not, but boy, the choppers and the tanks in this particular map on Conquest really play a serious role.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't feel like there's too many vehicles because there is only the 2 tanks. But whenever you do confront the tanks, it's like your worst nightmare. See, I just shot through him again.
Like this
What's up
right
with that?
now.
I shot through him again. I'm shooting through the enemy tanks in this game right now. What's up with that?
Let's shut, don't run me over.
It's normal mode.
Oh, yeah. That's what that hardcore training will get you.
Yep.
Listen up. There's a hostile sniper west of your location.
Alright. New tank.
Let's see just how far back we can actually go. Not too awful far. Hey, look, there's like stuff on the daggum screen on the side of the building. Never actually noticed that.
Where? Oh. Let's see.
Heads up, I have eyes on an enemy helicopter west of where you are.
Alright, this is killing me. Are our guys capturing B, or are we basically just waiting on nothing?
West of your position. Objective Bravo has been neutralized. There appears to be a sniper located west of your position.
There's trash floating around. You got a lot more stuff like that
Objective
to
Bravo.
contend with in this map.
Yeah, I think that the urban environment
A lot
idea
more street
was...
signs.
I think it was necessary to start with. We needed more urban maps to begin with, and the closest thing to urban maps in BF3 was the Back to Karkin maps, or
Yeah.
the Aftermath maps, but they were all destroyed, so there was basically no cover anywhere.
Yeah. Well, to me, this one's just like, well, a whole bunch of stuff. Like this little red statue that we're gonna go ahead and obliterate. Just so I can
Oh, the
see
building's
through
going
next
down.
time. Is it coming down?
We're right next
It's
to
going
it.
down. Yeah, you gotta get us out of here.
We're fine. I think. We'll see.
I would say we're not.
Nope.
But yeah.
The tank's
Yeah,
still there,
you
though.
Definitely just. Yeah, tank is still there. We can use that later.
I'm taking the MRAP to it. Well, gee. It was looking so promising for a second.
Boy, it sure was, wasn't it? Okay, and then you do have these little things that you just ran over.
There's an enemy helo east of your location.
I don't know how. Ramming speed. I don't know where he went though.
Trees, light poles, you got gates on the road.
I'm lagging like crazy, so I'm hitting
action
everything.
all over the place. I just got level of running into stuff that he can't. Ah, that is lagging.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy.
I couldn't even see his head and he got me.
Small problem there, kids.
I've had a completely lag-free experience until this game.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Neutralized. I say again, objective Charlie has been neutralized.
Well, we're taking this flag and the tank is right out there and he's not driving in here.
We've taken objective Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's making my bullets go through people. That's why I'm shooting tank shells through people. Or through tanks.
Well, as a tax player anyway, we should never let exit his vehicle.
You were never in on my screen.
Well, no, I was not. But you shouldn't have got out, and I shouldn't have stayed out. I should have got in.
And I got out because I saw him running up and trying to shoot you. So.
They're not down here, so that means I got to be in here.
Wow. I just got ran over because I was stuck because I was lagging. Daggum.
Oh, come on, baby. Ah. Well, I just tried my hand at it. Didn't work. Shooting that thing with an RPG. That is.
Objective Charlie is neutralized.
So, Level, what are you thinking about this whole situation?
Aside from the lag,
Problem you got right now.
yeah, aside from that, I like the map. I think it's good. The skyscraper thing, while cool, is definitely not my favorite feature of the game. I think that the gunplay and all that is going to be far more important and interesting. But it's cool that we're seeing these incredibly dynamic, destructible environments, because that means that the developing world is going a lot farther than I think a lot of people would have thought it would originally whenever Battlefield 1 was coming out. So,
Yeah.
it's a step in the right direction. The gunplay hasn't lost its feel, really, but it doesn't feel exactly the same either. So,
I couldn't agree more with you on that.
and the concussion force, whoa! C4, dadgum. Anyway, the concussive force of tank shells feels to have been increased as well.
Yeah.
And
I agree with
RPGs,
that.
which is annoying. Which was annoying in Battlefield 3. You could shoot an RPG right next to a guy, but unless you basically hit him, he would not go down. So,
Yeah. I'll tell you the thing about the skyscraper, what I kind of thought about, you know me and my crazy analogies on everything, but, you know, that skyscraper deal is kind of like payday. You know, you're waiting for Friday to come along, you look and you get your paycheck, and you look down at it and you go, really, that's it?
well, I wouldn't say
exciting,
it's
right?
necessarily
So you open the
disappointing,
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
but I do not really care for
Well, but
the B objective once it's destroyed.
I mean.
I like the rooftop fighting a lot more, and I like being able to jump off of it. Oh, M320. Last couple, or M32 multi-grenade launcher, but the last couple of games, I haven't really even got to be up in the skyscraper. We've only gone up once so far.
Once we wrote it down, I think.
So, it's cool. I think that maybe there should have been more water combat for the console version. Maybe not so much of the aquatic combat, but at least give us some boats so that we don't have to swim everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's a pretty... Whoa!
Get it, get it, get it.
Oh, really? A bolt action? How did you hit me that close? Hey, gum. Well... what was I just talking about? Water. I think that,
Yeah.
the boat combat is going to be really cool on the PlayStation 4 version. Since it's more or less absent on the current one, we won't really get to see anything until later in November, which is fine. It's just not exactly what I had expected from the... I thought that the map was going to be bigger and annoying because it was so slow on Conquest, but I actually like it.
Yeah.
There is a decent amount of infantry combat and all that to go along with it, so... Unlike old Conquest maps in BF3, this one does not suck. The machine gun on the M1 is a little underpowered, though. At least on my gun.
Exactly what I was getting ready to say. That guy.
Come on.
Dead.
Come on, big fella. There we go.
There we go. Tank travel, we have seen that. A few issues there on the skyscraper. Once it's down, you can get stuck in the sand.
Uh-oh.
Get us out of here.
Yeah, it's C4. I'm glad the blue guy got him.
We now control objective Alpha.
But yeah, we did get the tank stuck in the sand, but I think that was a glitch that is not very relevant. Like, it hasn't happened but the once, so...
Yeah, and I expect it to go away. Just something to keep an eye out for.
Well, I've already reported that bug to EA, so the idea for the beta is to play it, find the major bugs, and report it to DICE so that they can fix it for the release of the game. Alright.
Yeah. And that's something important to say, too, you know, I mean...
Objective Charlie.
Yeah, all of this is subject to change.
Oh, that's not... Get it... There you go. Oh, well... that gentle nudge... Oh...
I couldn't control the tank, it was just basically driving itself once we were moving.
We're getting ready to
Now
fall
it's
on this
stuck.
thing, right?
There we go. I don't know where we can hit from.
Move
Oh,
me
the
up.
roof.
Move, they're lined up. Give me a shot.
You got one?
I got a shot now.
I gotta keep moving back and forth though, or else they're gonna hit us.
I don't want to move back and forth.
Oh, crap. Bail.
Hang on. Frickin' punk.
RPG on him.
Oh, there's that. Stay alive.
Disabled.
Come on. Stay alive another 1 second. I'll go ahead and
No.
take that off for you. Take all your points. Oh!
Wow. Come on.
clear that?
No. He's still down there, or we're getting shot at from somewhere
okay.
else.
Look at the glass.
Ooh. Good gosh.
I got 2% health. And
I'm
you
at
are
13.
sliding around on your knees.
I'm hiding in here, though. There's a whole nother... Oh, it just goes up here. Dang it, I thought it was another building.
Oh.
Come on across.
Taken objective Charlie.
I just wanted to see
Hey,
those
let's...
4 guys were still there to shoot you.
I want to see this. That's pretty cool.
Levolution. Levolution.
Yep. See, I think that those smaller aspects are cooler than the skyscraper and the destroyer beaching, you know?
Now
Yeah.
control objective Alpha.
Maybe not for just, like, straight-up epicness. Those would have to go to the skyscraper and the battleship. But, for all the rest of it, I think that the littler bits are more interesting. I would go up to... I would suggest going up there to the roof, but you know that they're just camping the door, so...
Yeah.
We're just gonna go for a swim instead.
This particular map is definitely going to lend itself to some camping. But I think the whole game is going to lend itself to a little bit more camping because the game is so much more vertical.
It is. It feels more like Battlefield to me, though, because there was almost always vertical combat in some of the older ones. Especially the Bad Company games. There was always buildings everywhere, so...
Yeah. Well, me being a COD noob and converting to VF3, I've not had that experience. Got one
Which is
swimming on our
unfortunate.
right, coming across for us.
We control objective Bravo.
2 of them.
I've got eyes on an enemy sniper located west of your position.
Getting around behind them.
And I am not
Hello.
The strongest gun player yet?
thus far. Not thus far an MX4 guy.
I'll put you on and thing. The map's pretty big. Hit R1 whenever it loads up to switch to recon.
Wow. Anyway,
How you doing, man? Oh, there, big dog.
One side.
I got 1 mag.
That gives you
All right. Well, I came in as an assault.
one side.
Oh, you're a support guy.
Or that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, right behind you.
We got a laser designated.
Really?
Well, I kind of eliminated the need for ammo.
And there's not, I mean, I was looking up there, then the second I look away, he appears there. Like, that's just bad luck.
No worries, there's 3 of them. As soon as I get done with him, 2 more hopped over.
Mm.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Hey, genius, quit shooting my tank.
Nah. Probably not lit up. Don't be doing too much yelling.
No, it was empty and he was shooting it.
Objective Bravo has been lost.
Anyway, so I like the map and all that. The tank play is difficult. You steer everything with the left stick. Like, you move and go forward and slow down with the left stick. So it's a little hard to stop because you have to pull back and then you usually wind up steering from the, to the side or whatever. The trigger is actually on R1 and the countermeasures are down on the D-pad instead of R1. But, it's different and it's something to get used to for sure.
Would you say they made the controls maybe more to make the tank like a man?
No, they made the tank more like it is for real. See, I don't know if you know, but in real life, the M1 Abrams drives with a little handle that kind of looks like a bicycle handle bar. So, using one joystick to do everything would be about as close as they could get to a real tank with a controller. But it does not act like a guy at all.
Yeah?
No, not really.